Okay, Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. What do we have for you this week? All of the Capricorns out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. I live in Nova Scotia and sometimes my cards get sticky. All right. This is for Capricorn. Spirit, please tell me what is going on with the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Capricorn. So the theme of this week is closing out karmic cycles. We got some heavy karmic energy happening. If you've been following my other posts, we've been talking about it for the last week. So we are looking into what karmic cycles do you need to close. All right, Capricorn, what's going on with you? All right, 2 cards there. Strength and the Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. Okay. Whoo, Capricorn. First of all, Capricorns are an earth sign and earth signs hate change. Stretch your wings and fly. I don't really see a problem with you underestimating yourself because Capricorns are very, very sure in what they're doing. Confident, sure. Absolutely. I feel that all day long. And I'm really drawn to how the Queen of Fire just sits there like, yeah, I know what decisions I'm making. But Capricorns can be very judgmental. So I feel like instead of always having that shield up and being on guard for a battle, you need to let that down a bit. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. What's going on with Capricorn? If you don't follow me on my Facebook page, you can at Soul Lights Unite Tarot. This is just a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, of course. This is for Capricorn. Okay, why is the Queen of Fire here? What's going on? Okay. Okay. Woo! We are defensive, and that's what I was feeling with that shield, Capricorn. We got some defenses up. And I feel like it's got to do with something you are working on. So when it says don't underestimate yourself, you're ready to cry. Sorry, you're ready to fly. Assert your independence and creativity. I'm really drawn to the fact that this person's working very, very hard on their craft. You're working on something. You could be apprenticing for something. You could be working on like a project. You could be doing something with work, something you're really passionate about. And you are defending it. You're like, you know what? I'm going to get this done. I don't care what I got to do. Back off because I'm working and I'm building something. This is also communication of truth. So, make sure you're communicating from a place of truth. Make sure that you are, seeing things clearly, because when you have your guards up, you have cycles closing out, and that's why it says stretch your wings and be ready to fly, because, a birdie is in a nest, and then when he's done being a baby and he's ready to fly, it's kind of like, okay, well, your cycle of being in the nest and being nurtured and, not being able to fly is over. So now it's time to spread your wings, little birdie. It's time to move on. It's time to be free. And it's like, well, that cycle's over. You may, it may not have been easy to end a cycle somewhere that you've been. You may be going through a lot. You may have been through a lot, you know. It may have been hard to get to where you're at, you know, because usually apprentices, we have to go to school for a while before we can become apprentices. So you've worked really hard already to be here, and you're not willing to put your guards down and risk losing that. So you just got like your heels in. You're like, I'm ready, and I'm doing this, and I'm gonna fly, and assert your independence and creativity, but also make sure that you're not closing your heart off is what I'm really feeling with the Two of Swords. Also being at a crossroads. So, you know, are you going to take the leap of faith, or are you going to stay on the cliff where it's safe? So just kind of ask yourself that. And I feel like maybe this is the cycle that's been like kind of ongoing, because, you know, Capricorns, they don't like change, and, you know, to jump off that cliff is huge, right? Because that's going to change everything, because you're either going to fly and then you're going to be soaring, you're not going to want to go back to stand on the side of the cliff, or you're going to fall. But it's like, you know, you'll get back up and you'll create something new. But, you know, strength is coming in here, and Archangel Ariel is also saying, you know, forgiveness and compassion, like also trust is coming through big time here. I'm really hearing trust, and I feel like trust is a big thing with Capricorns, in being able to trust that their wings are going to catch them, because being an earth sign, they're kind of like, wings, you say? Okay, what wings? They're supposed to, I'm supposed to fly. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. It doesn't. Obviously, let your etheric wings catch you. Let your skills catch you. Let your abilities catch you. You're so talented, Capricorn. Like, I'm really, really feeling this, like, really fiery, creative energy. The Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands is like, she's got it all, and she knows her self-worth. So I'm really feeling that too. And I'm feeling like making sure, you know, people aren't taking advantage of you, aren't taking advantage of your gifts, and aren't taking your craft for advantage. So maybe this is something that you've done in a past life, and maybe you've kept yourself small so that you didn't have to intimidate people. So if that's you, Capricorn, just know that, like, it's safe to trust your wings, and you know, that's really coming through. So let's see what the moon has to say. What is the cycle that needs to be closed, and what is your guidance, Spirit, for Capricorn to close out the cycle so that they can spread their wings and fly? A win-win outcome is in the forecast, and I'm going to take this too. A new start is coming, and I'm really feeling that. And I feel like once you take that leap of faith, and I feel like this is where you've kind of been stuck in your life, that, you know, you haven't been taking those leap of faith. You know, pink is also the, you know, that compassion, Kuan Yin coming through here. So just know that, like, a new start is coming. You've built it. It's yours. You've worked really hard on it. You deserve it. A win-win forecast is coming. So if you got people or things or situations that you've had to defend your new beginning, just know that, you know, a win-win is coming with that, and everything is going to it's going to work out for you. You just got to run, and you just got to take that leap. And Star Brothers here coming through. Horus energy, yeah, I'm really feeling that that's your intuition. That's where I was getting that energy from, you know. Really trust your intuition, and trust that your etheric wings are going to catch you. Protection, loyalty, safety, trust, exactly. Especially look at the birds up here, you know, like really trusting in that energy, and really trusting that your wings are going to catch you, because I feel like that's something that's held you back in your past lives, previous times, previous opportunities. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But yeah, I think that you just need to you just need to trust, and you need to just run and jump. Because if you look here, and this is the only deck, I mean, in the traditional deck, Archangel Ariel has wings here, and she knows she can fly, and she's of, you know, usually of the Pentacles realm. She gets to do with, like, you know, finances and things like that. So just trust that your wings are going to catch you. You are following your intuition. A new start is coming. A win-win outcome is coming. Just take the leap. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, you can always check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And until next week, I wish you all the best. Run, jump, and love and light be with you.